Alright guys, back up here again. North Mountain Park today. North Mountain Park. Gonna go on trail number 44. Take that up to North Mountain. So up to the peak. I'm going to go both directions today. So today's goal is to get some vert in. I'm gonna go take the desert route up, then come down on the road, and then come back into the park. I'm going to then reverse that and go back the other way and go up the road and come back down the desert trail. So thanks a lot for coming today, and thanks for supporting. And this is Training with Johnny Schott here at the Ranger Station, North Mountain Park, 7th Street in Peoria. You can basically, if you're in the center of Phoenix, you can definitely see North Mountain. And with that being said, you can know where I'm at. I'll put links, or I'll put description below on the show notes, and we'll get started. All right, guys. Okay, so I parked down here by the ranger station. Make sure my truck's okay. And this way to the trail. Gotta walk a little bit. Okay, coming up to the trailhead here. And they've got a lot of great ramadas here. I remember as a kid coming up here with my parents and having a picnic, and we used to think this was way out in the desert. So the city's all completely built around it, but it still looks like it's pretty well kept up. All right, let's go. Marker, so trail number 44. And as I told you on my last video, this was part of the mountain preserve, because if it wasn't, people would build all the way up on it. And I'm pretty sure this proves it for you. They literally stop at nothing. But beautiful view of downtown there. And we're gonna go up there. This trail isn't that long in distance. It's pretty steep though, so the trail is not that long, but it is pretty steep. So I'm going to use it, since it's right here in Phoenix. I'm going to use it for my, hopefully, rim to rim training. Last week's training, I brought you up here last Monday, even though my video got out a little late, and stupid user error on the GoPro didn't work that too well. But gonna grind out a little here on the trails, show you a little different way of doing this. So again, North Mountain Park, going up trail 44. It's pretty steep. Probably pros could run it. Not me so much, but it's just better to grind it out anyway. Gives some, this is steeper than the Grand Canyon, that's for sure. So that'll help build. And then Tuesday I swam, I think a little more than 2,000 feet, or yards, excuse me. Then ran 6 miles on the flat trail on Wednesday. Thursday back in the pool. Fridays are always off. Saturday, an hour bike into a 40-minute run. Then Trail 44, and there's the truck right down there. And then Sunday, half-hour bike into a 1 mile hard as I could run. Not hard as I could, but 9-minute mile. 8:42, I think. So kind of get the brickwork because I do a lot of training. I'm still trying to train for a triathlon, hopefully this summer. So we're going. It looks like it's going to be pretty steep up there. All right, let's keep pushing. So this looks like to me, which is going to be the steepest part of the trail. So keep this in mind if you're going to try it. We do have a hard part here. Probably better going down than going up. But I wanted to show it to you. Woohoo! Downtown Phoenix. And up it says we go. Okay, I'm still going up, and this part here was rated at moderate to intermediate. I'm pretty much saying that climb, if I can't do it with a GoPro filming, it's pretty rocky. I'm gonna say this is a little more technical, so I'm gonna take it out of that moderate or intermediate level. I would say that section is definitely technical. It looks like we got some more of it here, so I'm gonna put down the GoPro and keep going up. Okay, still going up. There's the towers there. I'm getting closer. But I will definitely be going down the road and back up the road on the next one, because yes, this is vertically challenging, but I want something I can move up and down fairly quickly for training on for the rim to rim. Yes, this is only probably a mile long, but heart rate's at 140, so it's a pretty good climb, which is cool, and I like that, but it's not what I want. So I'll be taking you back down the road again, up and down the road a couple times. I want to get quick vert in to simulate the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is only tough because of the duration of time. It's not that steep, and it's fairly groomed trail. So it's more just about time on your feet. Elevation here is only probably 5,000 or 500 feet. So I'd have to do this 10 times to compare, because I'm pretty sure it's about on the south rim, I think that's 5,500 feet of gain, and on the north side I think it's 6,800 feet of gain, so plus altitude. So that's where it gets a little tough, but we're getting up here. grinding it up, and definitely a little harder this way. You know, I didn't want to do rock climbing. If I would have gone to one of the other trails. It's pretty popular here today though. I've passed, I think about 10 people have come down as I was going up. So pretty popular area. It's easy to get to. If you're in Phoenix for a short time and can burn an hour, you can easily get up and down walking, hiking. Maybe faster if you're in some condition. But there's the valley in a nutshell. We are literally right in the center of it. So go up here to the towers. Woohoo! All right, I just missed it, but one of these kids here just didn't follow the rules of the trail. So remember the rules of the trail, and that is to stay on the trail. Don't get off on those rocks, because they are trippers. And I think he learned a very valuable lesson with some bloody elbows and knees there. So I'm sure they're not going to feel too good on the way down. So here I am, top of Route 44, and it's 3/4 of a mile up. Elevation gain is 602 feet. So from the parking lot to here, 602 feet. And it took me 23 minutes. Yeah, 23 minutes. So, all right. City looks pretty dusty out there, even though we had a lot of wind yesterday and a little bit of rain. But not cleared out like we'd like it to be. That's not the GoPro giving you that crummy view. That's our city, unfortunately. But all right, I'm gonna go down to the street and run down that, and we'll go back up. Woohoo! It's a good day. Look at these little guys that made it up here. It's awesome. Woohoo! All right, let's run down this trail. All right, made it back down safely, 10 minutes, easy. So, nice going up this trail on the asphalt, definitely nice coming down. Asphalt on the side, they have a nice oiled dirt section, so you don't have to stay on the asphalt. You can run on the trail. They got a little trail next to it. So that's awesome. And you know, guess how much it cost me today to come train? Gas to get here, it's on my way home. So nothing to park, nothing to get out here on this trail. It's right here in our backyard, people. No excuses. Let's keep pushing. Woohoo! This part does remind me a little of the Grand Canyon because, like I say, it's not that technical. It's just with the Grand Canyon, you have to 5 miles down, 6 miles down, 7.5 miles up. On the rim to rim to rim, it's 6 miles down, 7 miles across, 7 miles up, 7 miles down, 7 miles across, 7.5 miles up. So the rim, South Kaibab to North Fathom Ranch, and back up Bright Angel. Last year took me 10 hours to do with my nephew. So could be looking at a long day on the rim to rim. It's double the distance. So Let's see what happens. All right, here's this little trail I'm talking about. Can run right up this. I passed a group. There was a lot of runners coming up. A group of like 6, probably late 20s, 30s women came up. Should have got some video of them. They did great. Maybe I'll catch them on the way down if they come back this way. And quite a few guys running up it as I'm sitting here grinding. All right, so let's keep pushing. Great job. Woohoo! I'm gonna make it to the top, baby. Woohoo! Good job. Right, you made it all the way up. I did, man. Right on, brother. Woo! Saw him when I was running down. He was running up, so see, it's possible. Whew. Let's keep pushing. Great job. All right, made it to the top. 12 minutes. Ran the whole way. Caught up to a lot of people, and that was cool. Got my heart rate up to 168. So good effort today. I saw a bunch of people doing this little section right here, maybe, I don't know, what is that, 50 feet? Maybe a little more. Doing hill sprints up that, so maybe I'll try a few of those. So right now I'm at almost 3 miles in. I'm sorry, 2.5 miles. 51 minutes. And feeling pretty good. So I think what I'll do, 51 minutes in, that'll be an hour down to get down, and I'll take you back through the other side. I'm gonna do one hill repeat. But great job, ladies. Man, that was a lot of work pushing that up, huh? Awesome. Well, great job. All right, so let's give this thing a go. All right, let's try it. Woo. All right, so 130. Got my heart rate up. All right, that was fun. So to all my Aerovipa friends, run steep, get high. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to follow my training, you can follow me on Strava. All my training goes on there, unless I'm an old man, I forget to set my watch, which happens probably about 10% of the time. You can follow me at Strava, it's John Schott. My Instagram, Training with Johnny Shots, and my YouTube channel at Training with Johnny Shots. And don't forget about my secret. Use my code for Alpha Therapeutics CBD oil or CBD products and save yourself 20% off by using code Training with Johnny Shots 20 TWJ. JS20 and save yourself 20% off. All right, let's get down this hill and back to that truck. Woo! Okay, so made it back down here, 9 minutes, wow. Okay, made it back down the hill, 9 minutes. On our way back to the parking lot, North Mountain Park. Sidewalk all the way, baby. Woo! That's what I like. My bones have done enough of that hard trail running. So if I can get a little break, I'm okay with that. Okay, so made it back here on to the park. Just got to run over to my truck or to the ranger station so that it'll be safe. Coming off the street as you take another little side trail to get back into the park. Otherwise, you could go all the way down to Peoria and get back in. But taking a little shortcut here, get back to the truck. Woohoo. As you can see here now, it's 5 o'clock, shady side of the mountain, and it's beautiful out. Got in the truck, I think it was, when I started, I think it said 90 at the truck, so still pretty good temperatures here. And they got nice restrooms here that you can use, but a lot of people, especially a lot of women. So it's a great hike. I would encourage you to go. Let's keep pushing. All right, so made it back to the truck, and so 1 hour, 8 minutes total, 4.1 miles, and looks like the total elevation 1,214 feet. So have to check that on Strava. Make sure to get a better look at my watch once I pause here. So, all right. So, thanks for supporting KP, running for those who can't. And this is Training with Johnny Shots.